The teams participating in the Champions League 2025-26 league phase have all announced their registered squads for the upcoming thrilling matches. There are some very young talents who are being given the chance to play for the first time. But there are also familiar faces making a comeback to the most prestigious club competition. And one name that immediately caught my eye is Paul Pogba. Yes folks, Pogback to the Champions League. Paul Pogba has long been known as one of the finest midfielders in world football. After leaving Manchester United in 2012, he joined Juventus and immediately shined. At Juve, Pogba quickly made his mark with elegant ball control, excellent game management, and powerful long-range strikes. He played a major role in helping the club secure 3 consecutive Serie A titles. Becoming a star in their lineup, Pogba soon turned into a symbol of Juventus, seen as a brilliant talent and an irreplaceable cornerstone of the team. Following his successful spell in Italy, Pogba returned to Manchester United in 2016 for what was then a world record transfer fee. At Old Trafford, he continued to showcase his talent, contributing to United's triumphs in the League Cup and the Europa League. However, Pogba's career in England was filled with ups and downs. Persistent injuries constantly held him back, affecting both his form and consistency. In the later stages of his time at both Manchester United and Juventus, Pogba struggled to maintain top-level performance as injuries and fitness issues piled up. Continuous setbacks on the pitch clouded what once seemed like a brilliant future. Then, in August 2023, Pogba faced a massive career shock when he tested positive for DHEA, a banned performance-enhancing substance. The case pushed his career into serious turmoil. DHEA is a natural hormone in the human body believed to help with recovery. But when taken as a supplement, it can increase strength and endurance, which is why it's prohibited in professional sports. Therefore, Pogba's positive test for the substance led to a heavy punishment from FIFA and UEFA. Initially, he received a 4-year ban, a sanction that would have kept him off the pitch for a long time. This was not only a massive shock for Pogba himself but also for fans and football experts, as such a talented player was sidelined for this reason. However, Pogba appealed, strongly arguing that he had not intentionally violated anti-doping regulations. After further investigation and hearings, his ban was reduced to 18 months, giving him a chance to return to the pitch after nearly 2 years away. In the meantime, Juventus, the club Pogba had rejoined in 2022, decided to terminate his contract in November 2024. The decision came as little surprise, with the club needing to focus on long-term, reliable players, while Pogba remained one of the most gifted midfielders of his generation. His doping case and recurring injuries made it impossible for Juve to continue with him. This marked a crucial turning point in Pogba's career, one of the biggest challenges of his life, but also the opening of a new opportunity at AS Monaco in mid-2025. In June 2025, Pogba officially signed a 2-year deal with Monaco, a move that represented a major milestone. Remarkably, this was his first time playing in Ligue 1, despite being born and raised in France. For Pogba, joining Monaco was not only about returning to top-flight football but also about grabbing the chance to compete in the 2025-26 UEFA Champions League. The Champions League stage has always been where Pogba wanted to prove himself again. Playing in Europe's premier competition offers him both a platform to showcase his talent and a springboard for a potential recall to the French national team ahead of the 2026 World Cup. Still, despite signing, Pogba has yet to make an official appearance for Monaco. Regaining match fitness and sharpness after such a long layoff is no easy task. Yet his determination, resilience, and hunger remain intact. His comeback is set to be one of the most captivating storylines in European football this season. For Monaco, registering Pogba in their Champions League squad is both bold and symbolic. It reflects their belief in him, hoping he can rediscover his best form and contribute on the biggest stage. And when Pogba is at his peak, he can be the very best player on the team, capable of carrying the side to great heights. Monaco face a tough league phase schedule against heavyweights like Manchester City, Tottenham, Real Madrid, and Juventus. The reunion with Juve will be particularly special for Pogba, as he'll meet the club where he built much of his career. According to current projections, Pogba could make his comeback as early as October 1. 2025. Against Manchester City. A high-stakes moment not only for Monaco but for Pogba himself. His Champions League return is more than a personal story. It holds deep meaning for French football and for his Monaco. After years marred by injuries and a doping suspension, Pogba's re-emergence symbolizes resilience and belief in second chances. For French fans, Pogba has always been seen as one of the nation's brightest talents. Capable of dictating play and producing moments of magic in midfield. His return to Europe's top competition is not just a joy for supporters but also a positive signal for the national team as they build toward the 2026 World Cup. At 32, Pogba is no longer the impetuous young star of old. This is the time for him to write new chapters, ones of maturity, hope, and redemption. His comeback is not only something I'm excited about, but something many of you are surely looking forward to. The chance to once again be captivated by one of the rarest midfielders world football has seen in the past 2 decades. And the Champions League is the perfect stage for us to enjoy that.